incredibly difficult to call, isn't it? Just because there's so little data really on exactly who SNP members are. It seems like Humza has a fairly good chance of getting over 50% in this first round of voting, but if he doesn't do that, and it will be really tough for him to do that, then the likelihood would be that Kate Forbes would end up getting in with transfers from Ash Regan. So I think that they're both going to be extremely nervous at the moment, and I wouldn't like to call it.
Ben, how about you? Is it First Minister Yousaf or First Minister Forbes?
Yeah, I'm going to chicken out and sit on the fence again. I think it's too close to call between those two. Again, as John said, if it goes to a second round of voting, you've got to assume that Ash Regan supporters will favour Kate Forbes, which might be enough to get her over the line. I mean, one thing I would say, I think Kate Forbes would be a more effective First Minister. She's got a better grasp of the economy. She seems to be a more polished politician, even though she's still relatively inexperienced. So even though from a kind of pro-UK unionist perspective, it's a difficult one to call, because, and I've heard other people suggest this, in a way we want Humza to win because he's going to do a terrible job and make independence an even more unlikely prospect, and make the SNP losing the next election a more likely prospect. But on the other hand, I don't want the country to the devolved administration to go any kind of further down the road to ruin than it already is. So